Hey Capricorn, I just want to jump on here, chat to you guys for a bit. Firstly, because I'm overwhelmed with gratitude today and just have some things I want to share, some messages that I've been guided to share, and yeah, just a little usual ramble, waffle as I do. If you want to fast forward into the reading, do so. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. Once I get going, I'm going. So, just have a flick through and see where you see some cards. But yeah, a few things. Firstly, just like overwhelmed with gratitude. It's 2 years since I started on your aura. The support from you guys, it's been life-changing for me. It's helped me to actually live, like have some kind of quality of life. And it's been really healing in so many different ways, from expression, expressing myself, connecting to you guys, hearing your stories, hearing your truths, the things you share. It just inspires me. It inspires me to open your heart. Some of you guys have shared your projects with me, have shared your creations with me, things that I would never share with anyone. Learning to trust, learning to connect, learning to receive, to be grateful, to give. Just like so many different things, this channel has really been my greatest teacher for this time in my journey. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for everything you have done, supporting, commenting, sharing, donating, everything. The emails you send to me many times get me through the day. Or it's like I really feel like I can't create, and like you guys will send me something and it'll inspire me to do something, it will spark joy, and that like you can't put a price on, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I just want to say that. Secondly, I had a little bit of a breakthrough today. So as you can see, I've got this pink wig on today. I've been wearing these wigs. Literally just got this today. Haven't even cut the lace, haven't even put it on properly. It's just like gonna probably be moving about, but was just too excited, had to just keep it moving. I was like, I'll do it properly later. But for those of you that have followed me for a while, especially the day ones, my battles with struggling to get ready for the day, struggling to get ready. Like, it's always been a battle. For a long time I thought it was just because of PTSD symptoms. Then I was guided to see actually that a lot of this is because of neurodivergence, and certain things are just impossible, or such a resistance to do. So it's just been a burden my whole life, because it's like watching all the girly girls going to get their hair done, getting their nails done, their eyebrows done, their lips done, their whatever they're getting done, and not being able to do those things consistently because it's just not possible. From the transitions of waiting in a waiting room, like in a beautician waiting room, to having somebody's hands on my head or on my face, to trusting an individual, to the changes in noises and temperatures and energies in different places where you go and get things done. Being kind of traumatized by actually letting people do things in the past and it going not the way I had planned. Just so many different things. I'd literally be having meltdowns while trying to get my eyebrows done and trying to just like pretend that it's not happening, because it was just too much. Like the light, the threading, that it's just like, it's just always been a battle. And then even just spending like hours getting ready, trying to leave for the house, and it's like, what is wrong here? Because it's not really about how I look, but it's like I just can't get going, I can't get out, I can't get moving. It's like just kind of stuck in this disorientated place. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. Those of you that experienced this will know what I mean. And it could be like the whole day's gone because I just can't get ready. So it was like, okay, just don't get ready. Just get up. If you can't wash, if you can't do your hair, if you can't brush your hair, you can't do nothing, just get up and show up anyway, because you deserve to have a life regardless of your battles. And I was slowly doing that for a while. But I was feeling depressed. It's like, I want to do these things. I want to express myself. I teach myself to do everything, like braid my hair, dye my hair, cut my hair, do my own eyebrows, threading, whatever it is. I've made sugar wax and like all different home kind of methods to do things myself, and I always have. And there's been occasions where I'll go and do something and play with the idea, but it'd be a traumatic experience and I'd spend how long recovering from it because it wasn't worth it for the look, what I'd go through. So anyway, long story short, I was getting a bit frustrated, especially festive season, like everyone's glowing up, everyone's getting their eyebrows done, this done, that done. And I've never had filler or anything in my face like that. I'm not against anything like people enhancing or doing whatever they want to do, like no judgment out here. But I just haven't had that done. I've been with people before where it's like in those settings where beauticians have said to me, oh, you should get this done, you should get that done. This would just look better if you did this. And it's hard when you've got like, especially young girls, like when you've got somebody that's actually a professional, like telling you, it's like a doctor telling you you're not well. You're not going to say, well, yeah, I am. Like, who knows best? You're programmed to believe the professional knows best. And a lot of beauticians have said to me, like, when I've been in those settings with others, oh, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? And part of me always wanted to and thought, oh yeah, like novelty, this feels good. This is a fashion right now, or this is a thing. And like I said, I have had surgery in terms of my chest, but it's like, I never went there, but it just makes me nervous because it's like there's so many young girls out here that it's like you're telling young girls they would look better if they just did this, if they just did that. And it's like, what is look better firstly? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. 1 minute one thing's in fashion, next minute next thing's in fashion. Where are things leading to? What are the long-lasting effects of things? Especially a lot of the things happening now, it's like for certain things, we're the first generation to be trial and error in these things. So we're going to be the result of what it leads to. It's like just being aware. So as much as I've wanted to do a lot of things, I've held back because it's like, what is the intention here? Why am I really doing this? Am I filling a void? Like, hold off and see how you really feel. But then also I was feeling a little low, feeling a little depressed. Like, you know what, this is annoying me now. Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just go and get things done like others? Christmas is coming up, like everyone's getting their glam on. I don't have the energy like with where I'm at in terms of my journey. Like, it's been heavy. Like, I don't have the energy to step up and really do it all for myself at this time. And I'm not going to put myself through running around the houses to different appointments, getting things done. Anyway, so revelation, I cannot tell you, I was actually jumping with glee today because it hit me like all for years. Like when I tell you from like 13 years old, I've been fighting with colouring my hair, doing my own extensions, dyeing my own extensions to match my hair, doing my own makeup, lashes, even things like nails. I used to go to the appointments, but obviously like it got to the point where it's like I can't keep this up, like, because it's actually the recovery time's taking over life, because this isn't natural for me to be in this setting. So I was guided to order this thing, and it's called a freckle pen, and it's like fake tan. And chemical doom, 100%. Since I used it, spots I've never had before yet. However, just today when I got up, it was like complete liberation, because even sitting down to do these readings, some days, and you know how it is when you're like so burnt out and when your levels are off, even hormonal, like you see it in your face drops, it just like haggard, stressed vibes. And sometimes it's like I can't even lift my head up to come on camera, because it's like I know I'm looking how I'm feeling how I'm looking, and it's like it's just too much. I need to lift myself out of it, but I can't do it. So it's like I'll spend 8 hours trying to get ready and then maybe not get the reading done. Just this battle with my mind. So I got this freckle pen. And literally, and this is the other thing my sister was saying, because we was talking about getting like tattoo lip liner, because instead of getting like filler, just to like, especially when we're smokers, it's like just to smooth things out. But we hadn't got around to doing that yet. And I got this freckle pen and I lined my lips before I went to bed. I put my freckles on. I used it on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like naturally like white blonde. Like when I was born, I had white blonde and my skin was like white. I don't even know how to explain it. My dad's mum's Jamaican and his dad's English Romani. And it's like, he's quite dark, like in terms of like olive complexion. And I was always really like judged for like, how did this happen? And it's something that's always I've battled with. So I always used to wear tan to like feel more like my dad. And it become a mask, like the things that I was saying. I stripped it all back, took it all off. And then it's like I had this barrier to it. I wouldn't use these things. So then when I found this fake tan freckle pen, it like brought up all these haunting memories of not being able to leave the house unless I was covered in tan and all these like things that would just take over my life. And I remember having these feelings like, what if one day I can't do it myself? Like, and like people see like I'm different to like my family, or just all these limiting beliefs and complex things. So it's like I was guided to let go of this resistance to these things. It's like, okay, the chemicals make you sick, but so does depression, like so does resistance, so does stress. Like, let yourself live. Like, your body can handle transmuting this little one piece of chemical. Look how you've changed your whole lifestyle. Be kind to yourself, be easy. Anyway, so I lined my lips, I did my freckles, eyebrows. I went to bed, woke up 8 hours later, it had developed and done, bro. And today I nearly just went to put my makeup on, but I'm like, hang on, like, let me just wait, yeah, because literally, how life-changing, like 8 hours, 10 hours, sometimes days go by. I've been trying to get ready for 3 days to do a day, and I can't get myself in the shower. Like, I can't get myself ready, I can't do my hair, I can't move. And it's like, normally early hours or like in the evening when I'm most relaxed is when I'm kind of ready to start the day, but I'm usually too tired to really go then. So at that time, literally in 5 minutes, I drew on my lip line, my freckles, my eyebrows, went to sleep, got up, boom, wig cap, done. I braided my hair, 2 braids, tied them in a knot on my head, tucked them underneath, cap, wig, 5 minutes. And I'm like, I could go out like this. Is it everyone's cup of tea? Hell no. I haven't even put this wig on properly. I was going to put on a hat, but I was like, no, like, fuck it. Like, hello. I would go out. I feel like ready for the day. I haven't got to do my hair. I don't need to put my lip liner on. I don't need to do my eyebrows. And just like this weight just dropped of like this fighting to get ready. And I was guided to share this with you for any of you that have the battle getting ready to go to work, getting ready for the day. Like, there's so many shortcuts you can do if you feel like you want that to go. Because a lot of people say, well, just don't wear it then. It's like, well, it's easy for you to say, live your life like that, bro. Just don't go there then. Well, you just don't go anywhere and do nothing and live nothing and live for the rest of your life, bro. Like, no. But there's loads of ways around things. Even in terms of like having a routine makeup thing, where you use the same products every day, or have like 3 set products that you use for everything. Like my eyebrow pens, my lip liner, even like my crayon-y lip liner I use for my eyebrows. My lipstick, I've got a pink lipstick that I use for my lips, I use for my blusher, I put some to contour my eye, like my eyeshadow. And then it's like you can build from that. So it's like if you literally you just wake up and then you just put on the lip and then you're burnt out, you just leave the rest. And it's like you can just, if you feel like you can add more, you can add mascara, add what you want. But it's like sometimes you want to get ready to go out, but that's impossible for many of us. And those that it's not impossible for are like, what? Why is it so hard to get ready and go out? Like, why is it so hard to get ready and leave? It's like, is it because you're vain? I've had these kind of projections. Like, is it because you take so long to get ready because you need to look a certain way? Is it because like you don't care about being on time, you're just lazy, or you're not responsible? It's like, nah, bro. Like, what's possible for one isn't always possible for the other. So that's been something that's really helped me, and that I've been guided to share with you guys. And if you're struggling, wigs, freckle pen, not all the time, because a few days, spots, dry lip, bro, but I don't always feel like I need to be cute. And a lot of the times that I'm working out, I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's all cool. But the days that I want to make a little, you know, it's a base, it's a starter, it's effortless, literally takes 3 seconds, 1, 2, you don't even have to do the little freckles, that's just me getting excited. If you want to do whatever. The other thing I just ordered is a tattoo pen. I've wanted a face tattoo for the longest time, but I know how many times I've done things and then years later I'm like, I don't think it's going to be one of them things. But to start off with, I'm going to actually like do a temporary one to see how I go with that first, because old me would have just done it. But new me's taking a balanced approach to things. So we'll see. What else do I want to tell you guys about? Memberships are now live. We've got the first one, Topaz, which is just status and updates. There are a couple videos on there right now, which wasn't the intention or the plan, but that is kind of how it happened. And that's just how it is for now. Some of the videos are going to be members only for like the first week, 2 weeks, and then they're going to go public so everyone can view them. Some of them are going to be members only. And then also for the Opal membership, I'm going to add some other bits in. I'm not sure what yet. Working on a lot of projects, behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, just stuff that I get up to. I know like a few of you spoke about like workouts and things. Might chuck some workouts on there, like what I get up to. I'm not sure I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if I'm going to do just like separate for each thing, like a video for each thing, or just like a vlog of the day and you can see and get some little tips and things of what I'm up to and whatever. Obviously let me know if there's anything you want specifically to see, I can put that in. But yeah, guys, I'm obsessed with these wigs. Sorry, I kind of want to try a hat. I literally just got her today, like an hour ago. I haven't played with it yet. Normally I do like all the You know, I'd only be doing this on Kathy's video because like everyone would have been longer by now. Oh, I like the blue. I want to wear an earmuff with this. Oh, we'll try that one, okay. I want to wear an earmuff with this one, but really, can you wear an earmuff if you don't have your ears showing? Because, you see my freckle pen eyebrow, bro? I'm going to say yeah. Maybe I can even keep this out of the way. No, it's not going to work. Would it work? Oh, close. I'm going to a little Christmas market with my family coming up, and I really want to wear these earmuffs, but all right, there's bigger things going on in the world. Let's leave this for another day. Hey mate. Okay, last one. Yeah, she's vibey. I think I might wear her. It's that Cappy vein. Alright, let's get on with it. The Fool, 7 of Wands, new beginnings, protect your energy. No time for nonsense. Hierophant, past energy. Graduation, guys. Yes, Hierophant, judgment. The Fool in the middle. 23:32. This is you pass the test, the green light, go time, next level. You've mastered something. It's like moving to the next level spiritually, a leveling up of consciousnness. You could become more aware. This could be a bit creepy. This could be a bit annoying because it's like you could be wanting to be doing things and you can't even do it because you can't let yourself do it. Something really random's coming through. This happened to me the other day. Why? It's so weird. Like, can't we just do normal readings? Can't I? This is a narrative I've got to let go of. Can't I just be normal? Can't we just be normal? Can't it, like, what is normal, bro? Okay, so growing up, I'd only eat meat and like carbs. I wouldn't eat veg. I wouldn't touch veg. No, just meat. Like carnivorous. And then because of health issues, went plant-based, started tapping into raw vegan and really going in with the superfoods. And then it's like I got to this place where I was so haunted by eating meat that I just couldn't bear the realities of the world. I couldn't go anywhere that has meat or like that has, you know, like a butcher's or if I walked past something where something was going on, like it was so tormenting psychologically, I couldn't cope. And then I started getting like annoyed because it's like, oh, I want to be stronger than that. I've seen a lot of stuff going on right now, what we see going on in the world, how they're treating people, how they just know what people can't handle, and like psychological warfare kind of energy, like, and then certain stories that have been put out there about force feeding certain individuals. That I'm not going there, but you know what we're saying, yeah. It's like, nah, like I'll eat anything, like, and I really got to the place and my true nature of that where it's like I couldn't kill an animal. Like if I see a human going for an animal, like my instinct is to protect the animal over the human, and that is just really what's true to me, as weird as that may be to some. And it's tormenting for me to eat the meat or to even any harm to an animal. Like it's just many different layers to it for my own personal reasons, but that's just where it's at. And what was really driving it was like, because of being abused, and having that thing of, nah, no one's ever going to have the power to abuse me again. You can't use this against me. I want to be able to hunt my own food then. Cool. Like, I need to be like, I see this heartbreak, I see this pain, I see this distress. Now, strengthen this up. It's not how we're going to choose to live, but I'm not going to feel powerless over this now. And to conquer that, a few different things happened. First thing, my sister brought me some sweets back from New York, and I was like, are they vegan? And she was like, yeah, check with the lady. And I ate them, and they weren't. And they, like, meat's one thing or whatever, but for me, really, pork, no. And have I ate everything? Yeah, I've used to eat everything, but now, no. Like, and for a long time, years, no. And they had gelatin. Whoever decided to put pig fat in candy, don't know what's going on there. How many other kind of substances that do the same thing? Don't know what's going on there. Pig fat in candy? Oh yeah, nice lollipop. Let's put a bit of pig fat in that. Sweet, mate. And I'd already ate them. And boom, like, but I asked for this. I asked to be psychologically strong. Okay, well, in order to do so, let's test this. Be mindful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. A few things like this have happened to me where it's like, and then when I went out with my sister and my mum the other day, I felt like we went out to eat and I went to order something I'd normally get, and they were getting like a salmon bagel thing, and like, I can't eat fish like that. I don't eat fish like that. Like, I don't eat meat. But I was like, no, I can't have this narrative. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that. It's nothing. I don't care. Like, I'm going to master this. I'm going to eat the thing I can't bear to eat and psychologically abuse myself. Like, but I wasn't even thinking that. I'm like, no, I need to conquer this. Anyway, I ate it, fronted it. As soon as I finished eating it, I was like, I was having flash imagery of the fish, what the fish went through. I was feeling it. I'm feeling ill. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm gonna be like, it was awful. And then suffering from bulimia, like, I would naturally make myself ill, but I was like, no, nothing's happened. What? You just ate that? Like, it's nothing. It's minor. Like, and almost like military, like, trying to strengthen my mind. And it's like, what I was guided to see is, understand what you're doing to yourself here. Do you really want to continue like this? Firstly, like, what is the intention here? Because it's all good and well strengthening the mind. It's all good and well being mentally strong. But what is really driving this? And what I was guided to see was that actually, because of being psychologically abused for so long, that there's an addiction to psychological abuse. And I'm like, subconsciously psychologically abusing myself and telling myself it's for my greater good, because that is something I'm chemically addicted to let it go. Was there many layers to that? Yeah, because it was like, yeah, there was this thing of like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you tormenting yourself? I did the same thing with the egg. I went to make like a fried egg. I picked up the egg. As the egg's in my hand, it's like I just got a flash imagery, like a video reel of what is the egg. What is the egg? And I was like, that's all right. Yeah, come on. Like, why are you punishing yourself? Why are you battling this? But then it's like not seeing things so black and white, because there are layers to things. Did I need to release the resistance? Yeah. Did I need to be so brutal about it? No. Is it done and over with now? Let it go. Stop trying to manifest being tormented by preparing for it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. You don't have to ever eat again, and everything's like, what are you preparing for? What is the driving force? Protect your energy at this time. There's a new beginning. It's the end of a karmic cycle. You've been prepared for this. Be mindful of your intention, of hidden intentions. Take time to meditate, to go into the subconscious, to journal, dream track. No more repeating mistakes. It ends here. Better decisions moving forward. Don't hold yourself in some kind of judgment about the past. You only did the best you knew at the time. You did what you needed to in order to survive. There's many layers to why things happened the way they did. To release guilt, to love yourself unconditionally and give yourself permission to move on in peace. You don't need to fight anymore. Just protect your energy, own your aura. You are the pearl in the shell. A little image come up earlier, the feminine energy being the pearl, the masculine being the shell. The fight's already been fought. It's like some of you could be following suit of your ancestors. It's like, no, we didn't go through all that for you to go and do what we did. We did all that so you didn't need to. Why are you really doing what you're doing? Oh, this is going somewhere else now. Let me come back. Hermit, Judgment, Hierophant. This is like High Priestess, guys. This is like seriously some kind of initiation. The Fool, Judgment, Hierophant, Hermit, High Priestess. This is a big commitment on your part. How you see yourself. It's like learning how to celebrate. Taking some time for you. A healing of the family, a healing of generational wounds. Okay, some of you, it's like healing the father wound, healing the mother wound, healing all kinds of wounds, guys. There's all kinds of wounds being healed, different fear, different, but it's like really doing the shadow work. Something has shifted karmically, something's been healed generationally, new love's coming in. This new love, there's a new love coming in. For those of you that are single, there's new love coming in. There is a reflection of this newfound liberated state. Those of you in a commitment, there's like a healing of like a new dynamic, a change, a shift. There's an opportunity to heal. There's an opportunity to soften, to forgive, to bring love back into the home, bring joy back into the home. Ourselves being our first home, and also the home in terms of it feels like family, or somebody that you're going to have a family with. Those of you that have anxiety about being alone, that narrative of I'm going to be alone forever, it's like, firstly, that narrative will get you that, cut that out. Secondly, that's just about to not be the case in a minute, so open your heart to love and be ready. Yeah, Two of Cups again. It's the fourth time this has come out. This is something you've asked for. You could be feeling disappointed right now, thinking something's not going to materialize, that something's not going to happen. Get into your heart space. Don't give up. Be ready to receive. Don't push your dream away when it's literally on its way. By sending it some doubt and some, like, literally energetically stating you don't want it. It's like, no thanks, send it back, I'm not in the mood. It's like, no, get in the mood, get in your heart space, raise your vibration. You've done the hard bit, now it's time for the fun bit. Not everything's as it seems. Follow your intuition. Let go of what you think you need to do in order to move forward. There's something else coming in that's going to feel like a fast track. The moon, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. A lot of money, guys. This is a huge shift in terms of what you're receiving. But take time at present to reset intentions, to shake off any frustration. Maybe do some kind of like exercise or movement. Yeah, get moving. 4 of Cups, Emperor. Emotion, energy, emotion. Like a follow, if you're finding it difficult to know what to do, you can put like a follow along workout routine, or just put some music and just start dancing, or whatever you feel called to do. Yeah, 37. Yeah, things need to come out. It feels like literally just put on a playlist, turn it up. If you don't feel comfortable, turn off the lights and shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Trauma stored in the hips. Twerking is great. Just shaking it any old how. It doesn't have to be any old how. Literally just wild. Just let it out. You'll feel it. Just close your eyes, tune in. You can just start with something really simple, like just a bounce, or just step, or march, or sway. And just close your eyes and kind of get into that meditative state and just move and step and flow. And if you feel like your arm wants to move, move it. No one's judging you, no one's looking. It doesn't matter where it goes. Just intuitively let your body move. Give yourself permission to move. Things need to be felt. Even the weirdest movements that you might cringe at, there may be a reason. Maybe something needs to be released there, something needs to shift there. A lot of the times, like when we're moving around, or something will click or crack, or maybe we'll fall, or there's like a shift where you feel the energy shift. It's like just some kind of movement. Instead of focusing in so much on the physical, it's like get into the feeling, get into the flow, get into flow state. Oh, the outcome, the star, of course it is. What? High Priestess, Hierophant, Judgment, Hermit, Fool, Star. Look here, so we split the deck. 4004, honey, honey, honey. Guys, Chariot sticking out the back. Yeah, you came out earlier. Just a little reminder for me. Three of Swords, the Magician, the Sun, the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, there is a very melancholy kind of energy coming through. 3-3. An energy I know all too well. Another thing coming through with this is with this Three of Swords energy, is things are a lot better than you realise they are. That dreams have already come true, and maybe you've not even registered this. That things that you thought would never even be possible are happening. But there may be some feelings distracting you. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, death. Movement's going to help with this. Go for a run, go for a walk, go outside, be in nature. Even just standing in the fresh air and just breathing. You haven't even got to move if you really can't face it. Bare feet on the earth, grounding. And if you can't face that, just stand outside. Go for a slow walk outside. And I hear that, like, when I say, oh, if you can't handle that, it's like, what do you mean you can't handle that? Like, well, I get that maybe that's not possible. It's not always possible. Open the window. It's like, just do what you can to start coming back into your body, coming back into the present moment. Connect with the elements. which is literally open the window. Like whatever you can do to start that, because it's like maybe opening the window will seems like something so minor, but that can shift the whole energy of the room and the whole energy of yourself. If you're in a down place, like that curtains drawn kind of place that I'm in myself right now, to keep it real, to like get moving, and then as you shift, maybe that will give you the inspiration just to step outside. And you don't have to make a plan to go any further than that. It's like bit by bit. Like there's no pressure, there's no thing, but be kind to yourself, put yourself first. The way you're feeling right now isn't confirmation of your reality, or it's like things aren't how you feel, but there's some kind of feelings here, there's some stuff coming up, some stuff from the past that may just be blurring the vision of the dream, like blurring your vision in terms of what really stands before you and within you right now, and how amazing things are and how amazing things are about to get. So it's just really taking some time for you. Wheel of Fortune again. 47. Guys, if you know any good incense sticks, hook me up. I'm on my last one, and honestly, my mum gifted me these. She went on a little trip somewhere and bought these back, and they are great. One was lavender, the other one was some cinnamon and something, and then there's another one that I just can't use because the other one is like all the others that I've ever bought, which is like, I can't even light it. It's just toxic doom. And no matter what ones I buy, no matter how good the quality is, no matter how I'm told these are the creme de la creme, I throw them all in the bin. And I really struggle to find some that are just natural and soothing and nice. My sister was gifted some, like they were like really high-end ones. Even then, we took it out, we opened the bag, and it was like, bin. So I'm sad. This is my last little one, and he's just burning it out now. No, I've loved these. All right, you're getting distracted. Unity, number 5. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Something's coming through. Like, I was like, why are you showing me this card? I said earlier, open your heart to love, because I had this come through, and it was like, yeah, but you know, certain energies have just took the money's coming in and really trying to ignore the fact about this heart stuff here. Don't deny your own feelings. Some of you, it's like there's a desire for love, but be mindful of programming of like love not being cool, or like love not being romantic is weak, or being loving is weak. That like toxic masculinity, not just for men, like for all of us. Something I battled with myself. It's like, soften up, sunshine, love's going in. Yes, you'll be seeing 47 a lot, guys. You have to soften up for everyone. 21, the world, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. 47 minutes, just turned. Blessings coming in, lots of harsh truths coming in. It's character building, it's all character building. Take it on the chin. You can take it with a horn and a fin. Got the 19, the buffalo. Prayer and abundance, straight through the storm. It's like, yeah. Like, if you want to improve, be prepared to be insulted. Personally, and like, honestly, my tolerance for disrespect is none. A change of energy, a slight tone, why are you questioning me? Why are you very defensive, very defensive. Something I've had to work on. Don't tell me how I can improve. Don't criticize me. Don't like, leave me alone. Because of always being told how wrong I am and just having enough. It's like I've been told I've been wrong about everything my whole life. Then I found out all the things that people judged me for was actually just my true nature. Now I don't want to hear it. Now I'm being guided to be more open, because it's like, it's feedback, and feedback is necessary to improve, to grow. Always all around us, it's like a free survey. People complain on my videos. I know what's wrong. I know what I need to improve. I know what people would prefer. The positive feedback is just as helpful as the negative feedback, and vice versa. Does it hurt? Yeah. Do initially I try and tell myself there's no truth in this and this person's just do la lally tat and they need to mind their own business and I'm going to block them? Yeah. But usually they're right. And I realise that after I've deleted them. So it's like, patience. Be kind to yourself. Not everything's as it seems. Your power to see through deception, your power to see your own shadow, your power to work through things, and to not shy away from your own difficult tendencies is a great strength. Don't let ego stop you healing your heart, in terms of you need to accept your heart broken in order to heal it. This is something else I do myself. It's like 5 years later, I'm just like, oh yeah, nothing happened, I'm all good. Put myself in complete delusion about situations that have really broke my heart. Like, and I found myself in the past 5 years, 10 years, I just told myself it never happened. And let's keep going. So it's like, accept how you're feeling, to feel it in the first place. That's not comfortable, but it's what you need to do. 1452, the horse, power. I'm a 35. Built for this shit. Skunk, project self-respect. Healing the feminine. Healing the masculine. Time to take action. It's like dissolving jealousy, shifting into inspiration, from competition to collaboration. You're about to see the magic of life. Raven, 27, dragonfly, 10, yeah. Whoa, guys, stop. That's it. You've earned the right to see a bit more magic. The magic of life, coming out of illusion. Mother Earth's wisdom. Like how our ancestors aren't just those before us, but our ancestors are the earth, the waters, the air. Like, the wisdom is all around us. Spirit is breath. There's a higher knowledge here that you're tapping into. There's something shifting. Something needs to be accepted. This heartbreak is something that's been carried forward from the past, something that needs to be cleared, because it seems to be the only thing that's wrong. There's maybe nothing wrong, but you could be feeling like something's wrong, but this feeling isn't something wrong now. This feeling is something that was wrong before that still hasn't been felt. Because like, this all comes through pretty quick. Over the next month, a breakthrough from this sorrow. Eagle, 52 minutes, 52 seconds on the clock, and it was guys, I can't. I still get tripped out because I'm so, like, as much as like the magic is here, it's like I'm still like, I have that programming, and like I was brought up with that programming. I'm like half muggle, half witch, and it's actually hilarious because I have that talk, that self-talk of like, oh, what a louder god swallow. It's like completely blocks me in so many ways because it is literally like there's that thing of you see it, you have to see it to believe it. It's like I've seen it and I still can't believe it because of the deep programming. I still find myself running this narrative. I've tried, but repetition is key. We shall prevail. First page it opened on is Skunk 7, Reputation. Skunk medicine people have the ability to attract others and they are very charismatic. At the same time, the other side of their natural power is to repel those who seek to take energy from them without recycling the gifts they have taken. Learn how to handle energy flows. Modern psychologists call this body language. In tribal teachings, this is your personal medicine, which you are showing to others. Use your medicine well and know that you are known by your reputation. How you use your energy will attract either honor or disgrace. You may want to examine what energy you are putting out that creates your present situation. If you have chosen this symbol, you're being asked to notice the kinds of people that are attracted to you. If they emulate favorable characteristics, have enough self-esteem to recognize those characteristics within yourself. Walk tall and be proud of the accomplishments you have made. Bear in mind that what you believe about yourself is your ultimate protection. Project self-respect. Page number 66. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. Join me on my memberships and I will be catching you soon. Sending so much love.